Hi guys, welcome to Hope This Works. I'm Billy Joe. That's Kevin.
In my favorite shirt.
How's that shirt?
Man, has it been cold in Wyoming. What a weather snap we had the last few days. Not that cold. But
Oh, that's right, not that cold.
we actually got down to 42, I believe, the other night. And west of us, towards like Bighorn Mountains and then even further west, Jackson and all that, they had recorded temperatures of like 18 degrees the following night.
So not that cold here.
No.
But
We actually got back up to 83 yesterday. Today was like 73.
it was warm. Smoky.
Yes, real smoky. We were kind of concerned last
yeah, a
night.
little bit.
About 6 o'clock, we had the fan and
The wind picked up
really strong north wind.
out of the north, and it was enjoyable. I was enjoying the wind coming through
Yeah.
the window. It's like, oh,
Next thing you know, we are smelling smoke,
Yeah.
like forest fire smoke or grass fire smoke.
it was so smoky. I went and checked the back of the house and the
Yeah,
parking lot. I was like,
absolutely.
check yourself first, right? Okay, yeah.
But as of this morning, it was 7,500 acres, big grass fire, 25 miles north of town, and they said it was reported at 5:30, and it was about 6 o'clock
Yeah, okay.
when we smelled smoke.
Then heard sirens.
And that is interesting. That smoke traveled 25 miles,
Oh, and it
but
was
just
sick up here too.
they also in Natrona County,
Mm.
Casper, south of us, they reported smelling at about 10:30 last
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Interesting that just the travel.
The wind blows. The temperatures haven't been cold all the time. I mean, it was hot enough, and then we had some drops. And when it drops, it'll go 50 degrees, in a day,
Yeah.
easily.
So that gave us a little scare.
Oh,
we're not-
oh, yeah.
Not really threatening any frost for a couple weeks,
At
probably.
least, yeah.
We have plenty of growing season. I think we're going to start shifting into the house a little bit. I have some very young tomato plants,
Very tiny tomatoes.
but I have some big ones too. We have some Romas that are
Romas.
getting ready to get ripe.
Yeah, it doesn't need to hurry up and grow.
Some black cherries that are getting ready to go too.
Our poor sunflower got knocked down last night in the wind.
Yeah. Well, the zucchini wins.
The zucchini wins.
Well, yeah, the zucchini and the sunflower, the Velvet Queen sunflower,
They've been racing.
were racing for height.
Zucchini's gonna win, yeah.
Yeah.
Now the pumpkin patch, all the leaves. Did you notice today? They were all kind of pushed south by that wind.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like they were moving.
3 ripening pumpkins, which is awesome.
Looking good. Gonna have pumpkin stuff.
Right. And Nora,
Our cakes.
on cue, did not come in the house. Usually about 5 o'clock, I'll come upstairs, or sometime
They
thereafter.
have a routine.
And about 5 o'clock, I'll open the front door and I'll hook Nora up. She goes and lays in the front yard. And Billy Joe will come home
Yep.
and she'll drive down the street that's just, a little ways. And Nora will see her come racing in the house, usually about, knock me
A
over.
little bit after 5, yep. I pull through the intersection here and I look at the yard because if I see the door open, I know Nora's out there. And there she sat today. Sometimes she'll look at me, but she's always at the back door.
Right.
Today she didn't even look at me
No.
because Daddy was recording.
I was her. Yep,
So I got back there and she was there, but
Nora cakes, that was Mama. Hey, it's Mama. Nora cakes. Ding dong, you missed Mom. You made spaghetti sauce with
oh yeah,
anchovies
I
in it.
did. Yes. You didn't know there were anchovies in it. You wouldn't have known
Absolutely.
there were anchovies in it.
Actually, the second time I've eaten that, you'd never known. And I don't even know. So I don't even really know what an anchovy tastes like, honestly.
Oh, I understand they're salty. I mean, really, it disappears. So anchovies, and a lot of people go ew, but they're high in omega-3s, and I'm always trying to add omega-3s. I got dry eyes, I got dry skin, I got dry everything. So it's dry here.
Sure.
I need more omega-3s. Those are the healthy fish and stuff like that, right?
Are you pushing on me?
So trout, I would love to get a hold of some trout around here, but salmon is good.
Sure.
Right? There's a sockeye salmon I'm looking for that somebody said I should try hiring omega-3s, I think. But anchovies, you know, I would consider putting them on pizza if I was going to eat pizza.
Oh, sure. I imagine that
I
would.
don't think even though it's there, just add some salt.
Yeah.
I think.
That's good.
Find out. But when you put them in spaghetti sauce to add that, you know, omega-3-ness, they just disappear, disintegrate. You seriously
It's
don't
good
know
sauce.
they're, yeah. That one was a little spicy for me, but,
Yeah.
you know, I had to use what I had. And then I also made a video previously, the air fryer fish, the tilapia with the breading in the air fryer,
Yeah.
which was so good. And then did a video about that. And then I'm making another related video. Right now it's in the works.
Yeah, you actually shot that video.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an alternative breading, let's
That's
say.
right, yeah.
So to answer a comment of a subscriber, that's cool.
Yeah.
So
That's coming right up.
I still have a meatloaf video I need to edit. I made meatloaf and it was pretty good.
It was in a crock pot.
In the crock pot.
What does that mean?
We have a secret kitchen project coming up. Oh God, I hope I can get to it pretty soon.
I'd really like this to happen.
Give me the few weeks, guys.
Okay. Before or after the few weeks that are that thing.
Oh, the credenza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Sure, we'll call that a few weeks.
That's a few weeks difference. A few weeks. That's all right. And whatever.
I'm busy.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are.
You saw the boss video.
I saw
You
the
know what I
boss
got to
video.
work with.
Yeah, he's a slave driver, that one.
I know it.
I'm over here, like, distracting you. Yeah.
That's because I like you.
Is that why? I thought it was because I was distracted.
Larry and Dave have been raising their hands for like ever.
Yeah. Are they behaving back there?
No, they have a question.
Oh, what's their question? How do you know they have a question?
Oh. Dave's jumping up and down and he has a big old sign. I have a question.
What's he saying?
He's saying, dude, what's with the shirt?
I like that shirt.
I like this shirt. The shirt cost me $2.
That's right. I love a good secondhand store.
Yeah, I
You
show
know,
you
this
the
shirt probably cost me less than that.
Well, that's cool. Mine's from Hawaii. It's officially from Hawaii. It says
Mine's purple. You're getting hair in my mouth.
Mine's not purple.
It is a Hawaiian shirt. It is. It's official. You like to wear that when you go outside and look at plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my vegetable picking shirt.
Vegetables.
If it stays warm enough.
No, well, we're looking for it.
Larry has a question.
All right, what's Larry's question?
What's with the color of the house, dude?
Oh, yeah, they painted the house.
That's okay.
Painters, I think, are done, so
Yeah.
at least that's over. Nora was afraid of them.
Yes, Nora was afraid of them.
Yeah. It was crowded, parking lot, etc.
Sure
for a
was.
while.
And that
And now,
piece of equipment, and then trucks,
yes,
and then the
gosh,
van,
yes,
and the
yeah,
trailer
it was hard,
sometimes.
though.
Ladders
You know?
and stuff.
and they didn't tromp on the pumpkins.
No, they did a good job with the pumpkins.
I
But
don't know how the lettuce got tipped, but that's okay. It's alright.
the lettuce planter got replanted, let's say.
It's on wheels. Anywho, other than that, it's painted.
It's painted. That's cool.
That's cool.
I feel like there's an elephant in the room.
What color is it? The house, not the shirt.
It's kind of green.
It's kind of green. I'd agree with that.
It's got white trim. I like the trim.
Like the trim. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Keeping that.
Where are we going with this?
You
What else you got?
have you've had a little fire lit under you.
Oh, God, I'm tired though. What about? Oh, shoot. Help me out here. What?
Well,
I've been doing cooking videos. I've been working on blogs.
yeah,
I've been working. And
working. 8 to 5 working.
Yeah.
We're going to catch up on all of our older recipes. There's going to be an article on all of our older recipes. Like way back in the day, I think it's still on the channel. I made pop can chicken.
Oh, yeah.
It's...
Back there.
I'm not proud of it. Chicken was good.
The video's not great. Okay.
But like our what you got salsa I made one day when I was
there's
bored.
a lot of what you got stuff out there.
Yeah.
And that's how we roll.
Yeah, so we're going to put a little section on our website, what you got in a pot.
What you got in a pot.
That's how the spaghetti sauce was made.
That is basically what it was made of.
Yeah. So y'all can learn some different kinds of cooking from...
Whatever you've got laying around cooking.
And the crock pot meatloaf guy.
And the crock pot meatloaf guy, yeah. Yeah.
And
among other things, I like my air fryer.
Air fryer is so cool.
I know, I like it, yep.
Somebody I was talking to the other day was talking about her Instapot. Kind of like a pressure cooker, I think. That's how she was explaining it.
One of those gals that you talked to that you sold a cutting board to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Instapot.
Instapot. Tell me about Instapot. I don't know if
You can
Instapot.
grow rice. That's dumb. Leaving that in too.
Hey, you can grow rice.
You cook your rice and cook your roast and your potatoes and all that stuff right right at once.
Yeah.
It's kind of newer technology, almost like a pressure cooker in a way.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of look around. I think that's interesting.
You think that's interesting?
Yeah.
I think a convection microwave might be it. Something I contemplate. I'm researching and writing a blog as I research it so that I can share the information because it's not easy to find. It's hard to filter, so I'm working on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, Instapot, I don't know anything about that either.
Interesting.
I've heard people say, hey, Instapot, but leave that in. Where are we at? What else you got? What else
We haven't talked about any woodworking.
Oh, you got a ton of woodworking going on.
I did the count the other day. How many cutting boards I've sold.
Oh, did you count them?
Yeah. Next order, that's going to be number 40.
40. Awesome.
I like. Surprise, man.
Yeah. What was the last thing you shipped?
Oh, 3 recipe boxes went to... You know who you are.
You know.
They went to Nebraska, and I don't think you mind telling me. Part of the story is this lady bought 3 of the recipe boxes, quite similar to Billy Joe's recipe box that I made for Christmas for you.
Yep.
And she's going to give them to her granddaughters when they get married. Her granddaughters are young, and so she's going to fill each one of those up with like probably matching heirloom recipes, and that is going to be such a neat thing.
Yeah.
I love building something for someone that is really going to be attached to that story.
Neat.
Yeah. So I just shipped those out. I've got 3 boards going out Friday or Saturday. And I'll start a couple more.
That's exciting. That reminds me.
We made a... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, good. I was, So the recipes remind me how much I treasure the recipes that I got from my grandmothers. Really, truly. I had things passed on to me from them.
Right.
And that reminds me, though, I did a free trial of Ancestry.com recently.
Sure.
So I was curious about, some of that family history, just out of curiosity. My understanding is I've done it before, but I just did the free thing. My 16th great-grandmother's sister's daughter was Joan of Arc. It's interesting, right? Now, that was a long time ago that I did that one, but to find out where people were from that are in your family tree, probably. I have some Irish, which I didn't know before, I'm pretty sure. But it's kind of fascinating, that genealogy thing.
I'd like to know a lot more about me. My sister and my Aunt Nancy are.
They do that.
They do a lot of that, so that'd be a really good conversation at some point. And then my cousin Marcia has.
Is that the one you've talked to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually got to talk to her again.
Because, well, I mean,
about some stuff.
you like old stuff.
I like old stuff.
You know, and you got stuff.
No, I've got stuff. And it's, yeah.
And knowing the history of it is just kind of a fun part of it, you know?
Right.
Yeah. It's like living in Wyoming or South Dakota, which we've done. You know, there have been times we've talked about, like, the history of the spot we're at right now. Who was here? What were they doing, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
And when you look at it in perspective, some very historic things only happened just a little over a century ago out west here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's scalable for us to understand. Pushing 50 years, pushing 50 years old. And moving on. You guys are witnesses. She can't get mad at me right now.
But why?
Because we're recording.
I don't think that would stop me.
I'm not uploading it.
Why would I get mad at you? I think there was something we were supposed to apologize for.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did. Last video we made sitting on the couch on a Saturday or Sunday or whatever.
Oh.
You said specifically, and I quote, "Hey, we're trying to do more stuff like this for you guys." Okay, you know, life impedes. That's how it is.
Man.
You have a lot on your plate. And the balancing act is hard sometimes, right? There's just only so many hours in a day.
I'm sure trying.
But you're sure trying. And, you know, you're trying to balance your woodworking and rebalance it.
Yeah, there's some shifting there that I've
been
behind the scenes doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, and it's evolving.
Yes.
Which is
learning
a good
from
thing.
it as you do it, and
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and we have bars set for certain, you know, things out in the future that we'd like to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think we can do that. But
Keep going.
so yeah, we apologize for. I've skipped a bunch of midweek vlogs for you guys. Those of you
when
that
he
are
wears
still.
the shirt. Look forward to the shirt.
Uh,
He likes to do videos with the shirt on. He just runs out of time.
just run out of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do that for those of you who are still hanging on to this point in the video. You guys are our diehards.
Absolutely, we love you to death.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you, but nobody else this. We're talking about doing a live stream, not this weekend, but the weekend after, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
We have a little get together on the 13th.
Oh, that's the 12th then. Okay.
So maybe we'll do like the 12th.
Oh, so right on. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have a little get together.
We
Yes.
never talked about.
We need to. So.
There's this one gal.
And she lives close by.
We're gonna leave her nameless
Are we not?
till the end. We gotta make them hang on.
We'll talk about it first, and then.
They gave you the rhubarb leaf that's made out of cement.
Oh, that, yeah.
That is neat.
I flashed
Totally
to the
super
real
neat.
veggies. It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
They've come and visited us a couple of times, just dropping by.
Yep.
The first time she had something she made, she wanted to give me, right?
Yep.
Which is cool, right? It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's out here in the garden. And the next time, we went to one of her live streams, and Kevin wound up winning something.
On a
It could be
total
thing.
guess.
He guessed. He totally guessed.
I just typed fast.
Yeah, you were first, yeah. And it's a little bee catcher, bug house.
The bug house, bee house, bug house.
Yeah.
It's really neat. So I got it. Well, you guys are looking at it right
So
now.
they brought that over after he won that, which was very sweet.
And some
Swiss
Swiss chard,
and
beets,
beets,
and a little bag of onions.
a big old bag of onions,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Some lettuce.
right. And we ate the lettuce that night. That's what I
Absolutely.
forgot. Yeah.
Then we fried up some greens.
Yeah.
That was actually really good.
That was good.
Yeah. So an alternative way to do some beet greens and Swiss chard.
Yum.
Was neat.
But you
No
wouldn't
video
eat.
there.
No, I didn't do any video. I was hungry.
We should.
We should. We could do it again.
Yeah.
Find some Swiss chard. But you wouldn't eat the beets. You refuse to eat the beets.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Have you ever eaten a beet?
I don't think so.
chicken?
Kinda.
You think I'd feed you something that you would hate?
We went over this last night.
And I didn't get an answer.
I don't think so.
Okay, so what was the other thing you would eat?
You tried to feed me
honeydew melon.
You tried to feed me an aquadad.
I have fed you avocados.
I know, and they're gross looking.
They're all mine. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
You sneak avocado in my smoothie in the morning.
I don't anymore, yeah.
I know.
I'd rather eat my avocado all by myself, thanks.
Don't fight. Those of you that are still hanging on, you guys are the diehards. Anyway, we're going to meet Sandy over at Apple Cottage. Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. I'm going to go have dinner with
Sandy and Joe.
Yes, that's going to be good.
She's just adorable. If you don't know them, go check them out. You'll love her. She's like, she knows stuff about all kinds of cool things.
She knows stuff about all kinds of cool things.
Busy little gal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vanilla. Vanilla is fascinating. Yeah.
Don't know anything about it.
You don't know me. Yeah.
Watch the video and that was it.
That was it. It's cool.
Larry is the one that turned me on to Miss Sandy.
That's right. Larry said, hey, you got to check this
Larry.
out. You can stand up if you want to, Larry. There you go.
We got to end this, guys. I smell chicken cooking in the oven right now. And we're getting hungry.
Yes, I'm starving.
I got stuff to do. I got this video to make for you guys. So, Nora Cakes, come say goodbye.
More cakes. Mirrors.
I see Ben.
Mirrors. Mirrors, say goodbye. Oh, it's a good girl. Put it in there.
Wait.
That's my girl. Oops. Okay. There. Okay. Thanks for coming.
Channel all about inspiration, education, motivation, creating curiosity, building relationships, and making excuses for not making enough videos for you guys. I am Kevin, this is Billy Joe, and this is Nora Cakes, aka the Dragon Dog. Bye bye, guys. Thank you.